Alright, and we're back, people. Let us Song of Time It Up. So much freedom with this modification to the game. I love how simple it can be. But yeah, props to the Two Ship Two Harkinian team for making such a great upgrade to the original game. Fantastic game so far. The quickest way to the mountains is through the North Gate. Good deal. Alright, so what do we want to do first? Do we want to grab some masks? We have a ways to go as far as collection goes. I have a good idea. Let's do a few masks first. Then we'll head on over to Snowhead. I think it might be a good idea. I love not having to refresh all our items over again, nor our rupee collection. Speaking of rupee collection, I kind of want to go check out our boy over here. I would like to dump off my rupees. Alright, deposit. Yes, please. I would like to deposit this in my Swiss bank account. The Deku bank account. Okay, so how much do we currently have? We have 438. We have a ways to go before we get the piece of heart that's tied to that one. I think, yeah, the piece of heart that's tied to that one is, if I remember correctly, you have to have 5,000 deposited rupees. So yeah, we have a ways to go. We already talked to you. What am I thinking? Okay, so yeah, we have a few things to do. Let's see. What mask do we want to get first? I kind of want to get the blast mask. But I forgot. Can we go in here yet? No. Okay. Well, no, we need the bunny hood, I think, to properly do that mini game. So yeah, anyway. Yeah. So you know what I want to do first? We're good on time, obviously. But I think... Yeah, I think let's go ahead and do Blast Mask to start off. And come to think of it, no, we can't do Cafe's quest yet. And plus, we can't do Cafe's quest until we've collected, what was it? Yeah, we can't do the Blast Mask and Cafe's quest in the same cycle. I remember that much. So let's just fast forward time moves a little bit. Why not? Yeah, I'm trying to bounce around all the things in my head, all the different events. So, let's see. First would be... maybe we do this after Snowhead. That way we can see if we could possibly do the upgraded sword first. Yeah, let's do that. I'm much happier doing that, I think. A guard out of the way. Separate the... yeah, well, we've been through this, sir. Thank you. Just interchange swamp with in the mountains. And, yeah, same dialogue. Okay. We have collected that heart piece. Wait a minute. There's one heart piece that we might be able to collect right here. No, wait, no. Oh, that was weird. No, we need... the one heart piece we can get with the holes here. It's like one here, one over by the swamp, and then one over there by the bay. That requires the Sonata of Awakening, and it also requires, if I remember right, all three of the main masks. So yeah, it's going to be a little bit of time before we do that. I can't get ahead of myself. I keep thinking that, oh yeah, we need to do this, we need to do this, and it's like, I easily get sidetracked. I don't know if you guys are the same way. Personally, I think I wouldn't say I have OCD or ADHD or whatever, but I tend to get sidetracked really easily. So I don't know, maybe that would qualify. Hard to say. I don't like doing the self-diagnosis thing. I know a lot of people tend to do that, and no shade towards them. I know sometimes it's difficult to just leave it up to a doctor, I guess, but at the same time, it's yeah. I would ooh, we don't even have bombs yet, do we? Okay. So we might actually have to go back into town for the bombs. But yeah, oh crap, we do have to go back to town. Well, great. Oh wait, well, we have the Song of Soaring now. That'll make things a lot easier. Let's do that. What was the Song of Soaring? There we go. That's it. Yeah. I don't fully invest all my time into doctors these days, but maybe I shouldn't say that. I do trust certain doctors. Others, I kind of I'm a wee bit more cautious. It really just depends. I mean, when it comes to like psychiatrists and therapists, I'm pretty. I would say I'm pretty picky. I'm very, in fact, very picky. However, when it comes to, let's say, doctors that aren't like long-term, like a physical therapist, for instance, I'm actually about to enter a physical therapy phase to take care of a, not my throat, but I'm about to take care of a hip injury I recently picked up over the last few weeks during the snow period, in which I slipped a lot. But no, yeah, physical therapy, I could basically go with anybody as long as there's a small ounce of trust involved. But like ones that are long term and you need to know who you're dealing with. I would say I'm very picky about those ones. Come to think of it, I didn't even realize that we could just do this every day, night, or every 3-day cycle. 1 second. Yeah, the coughs are coming out. Here we go. Bada bing. Thank you for the rupees. Let's see. Yeah, I think we do have to actually push forward with the bomb quest first. I don't think no, it's probably not a good idea to even buy a bomb bag right now. I don't want to overthink it. We'll just do this. I'll end up driving myself absolutely insane. So, night cycle, I believe it's around midnight that we're looking at here. Also, I'll be a little bit more careful about where I play the song. I need to get over here in time. Alright, so where is Old Lady? I think it's midnight, right? That she starts coming out. She needs to, oh, there's our boy. Creepy man, Sakan, right? Creepy dude. Look at him. Fancy shoes. Blue pants. Thinks he's better than me. Oh, there she is. I'm just mad because he's happy. That's how it is. Grandma, can you speed it up a little bit? Oh, I slowed down time. That's why. Well, that's another modification I put in place that actually is going to help us a lot is whenever I reset the day-night cycle or reset the 3-day period, it doesn't change the speed of which I have set in place. So we don't have to constantly remember, oh crap, we reset the days. Now I have to play the inverted Song of Time again, you know? That's really cool, I think. Another solid modification. I should have done it for this, though. Look how slow he's going. Ouch, watch out. Stop, thief. Give the old lady her luggage. Oh, wait, that's somebody else. Who said that? Was it the kid or was it the guard? I'm gonna say it was probably the kid. The guard doesn't seem to be doing anything. What are you doing, Sakan? He had to take a double take back there. He wasn't sure if we were just gonna leave the bag. Thank you. Since he didn't make off with them, I can finally stock bomb bags at our shop. Maybe I'll put them out tomorrow. God, I think I'm kind of close to the voice they probably were going to go for. Yes, I must thank you. It's a dangerous mask, but maybe you can use it to throw your own festival fireworks show. Don't count on it, but thank you for the blast mask. Oh, right. Good stuff. Press B, lose life. Got it. Well, thanks for helping me. Take care. The old lady from the bombing shop was added to your notebook. You guarded the old woman's luggage. Is that what you want to call it? Just a sack. This was added to your notebook. Fantastic. Well, thank you, Grandma. Now, if I remember right, can we can buy a bomb bag now, I think, right? This is something I remember in the game that I don't know if it's necessary to buy one because I think there is a possibility of acquiring one later. But I think at some point you can upgrade the bomb bag, so you would have to, I don't know, maybe go outside of that. Let's talk to Creepy Man over here. Nice head tattoo, dude. It'd be funny if he grew his hair out and the tattoo was just hidden. Anyway, welcome. Now let's buy this. Big bomb bag. Thank you. Got a big bomb bag. Carry up to 30 bombs. Thank you very much. I can never get over what this guy is about. I mean, this is really creepy. Is he wearing like a one-piece like swimsuit thing going on? Come again. I don't think I will. I'm probably going to stay away from this place from now on. Just because of your attire, sir. Now, let me see here. We currently have the Song of Healing. Yeah, that is going to be 100% necessary. Ooh, wait a minute. Are we too late to get, this dude's mask? Oh, wait there. Don't go away. How soon does he go away? Is he only out there for an hour? Because we're really close. We're, like, on the edge. Okay, good. Talk to boy. Talk to him. Oh, I'm no longer part of the living. My sadness to the moon. I haven't left my dance to the world. I filled with regret. I don't need a translation, but okay. I'm disappointed. Oh, moon. I have died. I actually think I was much happier without the translation. In fact, yeah, that was confusing as hell. Oh, I plan to bring the world together and stir it into a giant melting pot with my dance. Maybe you should put on some pants first. If only I taught my new dance to someone. The spirit dancer, Camaro. Like the car? Was added to your notebook. Okay, let's do this. Song of Healing. Yeah. I like how the Song of Healing is basically the inverted Saria song, right? I think. I am so confused. What are you doing, child? What am I doing? Spread my dance across the world, train its followers. Translation, I have taught it to you. Now make it a popular dance craze. Wow. Camaro asked you to hold a rave in Clocktown. Okay, got Camaro's mask. Use it to teach his dance to the world, and his moves can become as popular as he had hoped they would be. Cool. I'm counting on you. Translation, I'm counting on you. Fantastic. Thank you, buddy. And, of course, we heal him, and then he immediately combusts. You became the dancer's successor. This was added to your notebook. Very good. Very good. Alright. I was worried that we were actually too late to get him on this this cycle, but no, we're good. We're good. Let me put this on, speed things up a little bit with our little feet movement. Now let's see. Okay, got the Camaro mask. Ooh, come to think of it. Wow, I'm getting sidetracked 10 ways from Sunday right now. I'm wondering, can we get the Bremen mask right now? I'm curious. I forgot if it's the first night and second night, or if it's the second and third night. I don't know. I'm gonna go check. It's time to try. At least, wait, do this first. Since we're already here. Hey, you girls want to dance? Let's party. Camaro style. Hey, check this out. I can do a creepy dance too. I call it the do-do-do-do-do. What the fuck is he doing? I like that look they were just giving him. The magic. What the hell are they doing? Don't get out of that position. That's horrible. Thanks for teaching us those steps. You are our master. No, I'm not. They're gonna be scared out of their minds when I take off this mask. You got a piece of heart. Yes, good. The Rosa sisters, twin dancers, were added to your notebook. You stole the hearts of the dancers. This is added to your notebook. Thank you. Master, you're so cool. I'm really not. See, want to see something freaky? Check this out. That really should be. There should have been like an Easter egg, or not Easter egg, just an attention to detail where you take out the mask in front of somebody and they're like, "Oh my God, what the fuck? How can that be?" Anywho, let's go to the fishing pond. I think we should be able to get the Bremen mask now. I don't think there's anything required other than the dude being here. There he is. Hey, buddy. Oh, I love that little hum. Or, not hum. The little rhythm he had. La 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 la. I can't even do it. They said I was much too loud when I practiced in my room. They got mad. Now I'm sad. I'll just keep thinking about the past to keep my mind off the bad. Ah, yes, I'll do that. Oh, he's even creepier when he stops. Dear guest, long ago I was in an animal troupe with dogs and donkeys and such. Then I got arrested for bestiality for some reason. Anyway, why could a man join? That's because a man is an animal too, my boy. They were all great, but there was only one thing that I didn't like about it. I couldn't get too close. Oh God, he's so angry. Why was the dog the leader? Why couldn't I have been the leader? Why wasn't it? Was it because something I was wrong with me? Yeah, you were hanging around with animals too much and a little bit too close. Oh, that dog was an amazing leader. He was already he always had a stellar troop, no matter what animals he had to work with. So he plays faster, creepy. That's why I stole it. The dog's mask. I stole it. I wanted it because it was the leader's mask. God, he's so jealous. But I no longer need it. I give it to my guest. Alright, thank you for the Bremen mask. I appreciate it. Let's not talk ever again. This mask belonged to the leader of the animal troop. Try parading it around tiny young animals. Cool. The leader was a good instructor. His members matured quickly, and they became adults in an instant. Give me some foreshadowing. Thank you. Guru, what a name. The traveling musician was added to your notebook. You listen to the confessions of guilt. And now you're about to turn him into Clocktown Prison. This is added to your notebook. Yeah, it's not exactly a Skyrim thing, right? There's no prison in Clocktown. I just keep getting thrown back to Whiterun. Any Skyrim players know that that's like basically, I would say one of the opening places you come to visit in that game. It was always my my favorite place. Well, I don't know, Whiterun or maybe Riften. They're both fantastic places in that game. We have 2 days remaining, so let's go ahead and head on over to what was it? Snowhead. I figure maybe we'll just do the sword. Wait. You know what? While we're here anyway, let me go ahead and reset things and not get consumed in the snow. Thank goodness for these modifications. The one nitpick, or the one irritating thing about Majora's Mask to me was that you always had to refresh all of your items. And that is so cool that the Ship of Harkinian team made, you know, this is like the, I would say the ultimate way to play the game. We've talked so many times, Guard, thank you. If I remember right, if you wear the Goron mask, he doesn't stop you. And I think one of the modifications in this, this iteration of the game, I think there's a possible option to make it so that he remembers you when you reset time. I didn't want to mess with it, because I think that might have negative results, meaning it might make the game crash or something like that. I don't know. I don't want to push it. Okay, mask in hand. Don't really actually need the mask, but actually, no, it's fine. Let's just use the mask. We can afford losing the health. Oh, I need to get a lot of bottles too. At least before we eventually get to Great Bay. That's a ways off. Maybe not too far off after tonight. Alright. Excuse me. I'm gonna bump into any of these mighty fine Tektites. I forgot. Oh, we did get them all. Huh. Fair enough. If I remember right, if you don't destroy all of the snowballs, they do refresh later. But actually, it won't even matter, will it? Because we're about to get the owl statue anyway. Yeah, that won't even be a big deal either way. I don't know why I keep rolling into trees. I don't think there's ever a gold sculpture that falls out. I think that's just an Ocarina of Time thing. The mountain village. Very nice. Ooh, we're gonna run into the Fred Durst Goron. There he is. Yeah, here's our Fred Durst Goron. Hey, what's up, buddy? Might be able to get his mask tonight too. Let's talk to him. Hey, buddy. Whoa! Up here, up here. I'm sorry to bother you from such a high place, but I'm very hungry. I've gotten. Yeah, I didn't mean to skip that. Well, anyway, let's whack this statue, shall we? Song of Soaring is freaking godsend in this game. Alright. Now, let's see. Wait a minute. No, I'm not going to get sidetracked anymore. At least not under... if I have willpower enough to do so. I'm thinking about the piece of heart that you collect by making use of the, what was it, the title deed in Snowy Village. don't know. Is that even possible at this point? Yeah, it is. But that would require us getting the Moon's Tier, and then... Let's see, Moon's Tier, Clock Town title deed, and then this title deed. So we'll get that another day. They're right over there, too. It's a shame you can't... If they were ever to make a follow-up to Majora's Mask that employs the same kind of game structure, like the same mask deal, it'd be kind of cool to add a mask. Like, have the originals, the Deku's scrub mask, the Goron, and the Zora, but have one that makes you fly. I thought that would be really cool. Woo-hoot, we meet again, fairy child. Have my stone statues been of help? More than you know, sir. Well, it seems you may have the strength to change the fate of this land as I expected. Whatever. But the road ahead is even more challenging. Many trials await you. Please watch over those Gorons around you. Their land is doomed to be smothered in snow and ice forever, or kinda. It will become a land where no living thing can survive. You sound so enthusiastic. Without courage and determination, you surely will be collapsed to the extreme conditions. Thanks. But if that courage and determination burns bright within you, then there's another story. Will you proceed? Sure. Hoot. You are a child of many strengths. Well, perhaps you do have enough strength to change the fate of... Wow, he does change the mood, like, pretty frequently, doesn't he? Like, a lot of times in the same, conversation. I shall take you to the air now, flying toward the shrine across the way, so please follow behind me. Do not be daunted by appearances. Instead, let your feelings guide you, and the true path shall open before you. Are you ready? Follow me, you asshole. Keep going. Keep going, you creepy owl. Yeah, and if they do make another follow-up, if they were to ever make a follow-up to Majora's Mask, get rid of the owl. Don't give him another option. We're gonna skip all that. Thank you. Try that again. Hey, True Gamer, what's up? Welcome to the stream, bud. Good to see you. Alright. Creepy owl. Drop all them feathers. I am gonna quickly make my way across. Oh, crap. Okay. Hoot. I'm certainly assured of your courage and determination. From here on, you must not be fooled by appearances. You must rely on your feelings, or whatever. Now enter the shrine. Something that will aid you in your I almost said side quest. Quest lies within. Use that item when returning from here. Bye, owl. Replace the owl with Omochao. I'm not familiar with that name. It does. But no, it sounds familiar actually. I just can't put my finger on who it is. Is that another Zelda character? I keep forgetting. It does sound very familiar. There we go. Lens of truth. Gaze through it to see the mysteries that are invisible to the naked eye. Seeing the truth drains magic power. Okay, yeah, got the hint. The idea has been gathered. Alright. Oh, no, we're not going to stick around. In fact, I'm going to have this ready. Wait, why do I have Chimera's mask still equipped? What's wrong with me? Don't answer that. Put that there, and I'm going to put this there. Got it. Okay. Ah, very good. So much easier when you know what they are. Oh, hello. Omochao is it's a Sonic character. That's why it sounded familiar. Got it. First appearance with Sonic Adventure 2. Okay. Yeah, I get it now. Gotcha. Thanks for clarifying that. Can it be? Are you able to see me? If you truly can see me, then follow behind me. I like the Gorons. They're simple folk. They're a delightful group of creatures. I'm not gonna go back to that. I don't want to miss out on this. Where are you going, Goron friend? Lead me to your hidden mystery treasure. Man, I really do need to get an upgrade on the magic meter. It's such a bummer that the gift you get from the Great Fairy in Woodfall is oh, here we go. It's just this upgrade to the spin attack. That seems so it's such a cop-out gift. I really wonder what your voice is for the moon. Well, you're gonna see. You'll find out. That one's gonna be a banger because in our previous runs of this game, I'm gonna say it's gonna be different. It's gonna be a little bit different than we did previously. All right, where are you, boy? There you are. I remember doing this before where I got ahead of him too quickly. Okay. And like if you go past him and onto the next screen without seeing that short cutscene, it gets so irritating because you have to go all the way back to the beginning. It makes no sense. But that's just how the cookie crumbles. Oh, okay, here we go. I cannot wait to get the bunny hood. The bunny hood is the peak item of this game. Alright, so over here. Luckily I do remember the route, the correct route for this. Or do I? I think you have to, yeah, here. I'm at right, left, right. Bada bing. Here we go. Hello. You guys seem to... He's chilling out. This is the grave where a Goron hero rests. I came here to put the great hero's memorial. But the return route has been blocked by snow, and I can't get back to the Goron village. And even worse, my brother has been frozen solid from the cold. Maybe he shouldn't have been standing still for so long. You should kind of not follow suit. The way things are looking, I'll be frozen too. Oh, it's times like this that make me wish I had taken some of the hot spring water I found when I was digging the hero's grave. But the hot spring is now covered by the gravestone. I'm about to take care of that. I can't move a gravestone but that big as myself. Why did I read, instead of saying, I saw by, the word by, and I read AF. I don't know why. Oh, to clear my head. By myself. But I guess this is what's meant by Goron saying there's no use in crying over split rocks. You mean spelt? Okay, split. Okay, oh, split does make more sense. I guess I'm just thinking of spilt milk. Burn! I'm gonna die. Okay. Alright, let's talk to you, buddy. How you doing? The soaring one who said that, said the one who could see me would be arriving soon. It seems that it turned out to be true. I am Darmani the Third. Wow, there are 2 more Darmanis? Well, that's a shame. I feel bad. The blood of the proud Goron heroes runs in me. It's strange for me to say, but when I was alive, I was a renowned warrior and a veteran. Well, thank you for your service. Yes, when I was alive. But alas, I am now dead. I'm sorry for laughing, but that was already made clear. I was fine until I marched off to Snowhead by myself, hoping I could drive off a demon. Yeah, that's usually not a good idea. Ask Darunia, who very bravely and stupidly went to fight Volvagia, the Goron killer. Anywho, he had been wreaking havoc on Goron village, Then the blizzard at Snowhead blew me into the valley. And now, here I am, dead. How infuriating. As I am, I can only watch Goron Village is slowly buried in ice. I may have died, but I cannot rest. So, you can use magic? Is it a change in mood? The sorry one also told me that you are able to use it. I beg you, bring me back to life with your magic. If it is beyond your power, then I beg of you to do this for me instead. Heal my sorrows. Any way that you can will do it. Any way that you can do it will suffice. Please heal my sorrows. I will do just that for you, buddy. Inverted Saria song. I actually didn't pick up on that until this episode. It's just Saria song backwards. What a soothing melody. My sorrows are melting away into the song. Goodbye, Darmani. And hello, Mask. People used to cheer for me until they found out I killed a demon. Then they thought I was a witch. Happy Mask Salesman. Oh, let me do the voice. Oh yeah. What? You still don't get the mask back? No wonder why your dad left you. You can't do one simple thing. Oh, well, his face fell off. Fantastic. I leave my undying feelings with you. The deeds I accomplished while living are carved in my grave. You should read it. I'm not much of a reader. But thanks for your face. You got the Goron mask. The mask contains the spirit of proud Goron hero. Where the mask is... Yeah, we know how this works. For the Goron village, I have asked your assistance. Thanks, buddy. Alright, don't need the bomb mask with the Goron ability, so let's go ahead and don this for the first time. It looks so painful. Oh my god. Alright, so, yeah, get over here. Let that water flow. Okay, so we need to have at least one bottle full to get part of the next song, right? But needs to be warm. Hot spring water. Gotta go before it cools. It's gonna be really easy. His face fell off. Rated E for everyone. Remember that, guys? Yep. You're... No, you're not the great Darmani, are you? Then just whose grave was I making? Oh my god! Zombie Goron! Did you come back to life because it was so warm beneath your grave? Maybe I should head down there. That might be fun. Alright, let's not get too close. We're gonna unfreeze your friend just for fun. What the fuck? Huh?
What have I been doing?
Oh, are you alright, brother? You were frozen, but the great Darmani saved you.
The great Darmani? What's with you? Are you half asleep? Did you hear this guy? The great Darmani died long ago. Oh my god. Darmani!
I was shocked too, but somehow it seems the great Darmani isn't dead.
Really? Zombie Goron!
With this, a star of hope appears in Goron village. Great Darmani, please do something about the blizzard blowing in the Snowhead. I will, but you guys really should move. Like once. Like, go away. Really. Alright, so... if I remember right, you don't have to worry about falling in the water, even though it probably is super freezing. But just to be sure, let's try to land on one of the ice platforms. Come on. Yeah, stick that landing. Good stuff. Alright, time to go. Got an elder to save. Yeah, love that. So good. You've honestly been in a good mood lately, even though there's going to be a storm here tonight. Yeah, there's going to be a storm where I live too. That's crazy. It's pretty wild. We've had a lot of snowstorms lately. But it's great to hear you're in a good mood, man. That's really pleasant to hear. It's awesome. Here, let me unfreeze the man. I need to learn a song, sir. Hello.
What was I doing? It's already this late. I must hurry.
Yeah, you hurry.
You're demonic. But you're supposed to be dead. Am I hallucinating? Maybe this is also doing a Snowhead's magic power. I've been made a fool of.
I like to give him kind of a drugged out or drunk kind of voice, old man voice.
That's impossible. I refuse to fight you. If I conceive the illusion, you'll vanish in an instant.
Yeah, sure. I'm here.
No matter how long you follow me, it's not gonna do you any good.
Well, how about if I pull this out? Guess I'm not gonna do anything. No. Oh. Do I have to do that again? Oh crap! I think I have to talk to the baby first. That sucks. I forgot you had to do that first. All right, let's talk to the baby. Baby creepy Goron boy. All right. Hey you.
You're the money. How? You're alive?
Go into the Goron shrine. Yes.
Then I'll open the door with a Goron pound. I'm going to close it right away so it doesn't get cold inside, so hurry up and get in. Are you ready? Oh, too late. Already opening the door. The door's already open. I'm going to close it right away, so hurry up.
Don't hurry me. I'm the great Darmani. You said it yourself. Oh god. The crying baby. Oh, don't spin the camera like that. That's gonna... Oh, I'm gonna get woozy. Would have been a good idea to unfreeze the grotto you just passed. Oh! Wait. I don't remember that. Wait, the grotto? Oh, do you mean like where the boulder is?
Daddy, I'm cold, Daddy. Darmy, where's my daddy?
Check this out. Punch the baby. For this case, I would agree with you, but we're not supposed to wait.
Daddy.
Oh, okay, well, fine. Well, now that we know that the baby is in a rut, I guess now we could probably go talk to the old man. We're probably gonna have to unfreeze again. I think that kind of enables that bit of dialogue, but unfortunately that really is irritating that you have to do that first. Yeah, he's gonna be frozen again. Bastard. Couldn't you just kept moving? Hey! I got trolled by the wolf. Wolfos. Monster. Go away. I have to say that controlling the Goron spinning is a lot easier with this mod. It's so much easier. It's easier to control. It's not. All right. Well, do this quick. It's really irritating that we had to do that again, but here we go. All right. So right, left, right, and let's make it count this time. We didn't go back there for nothing though, so it's not a big deal. See, this is where a flying mask would do some good. I'm in the grotto right where the old man is. Oh, there is one there, isn't there? I don't even remember. Didn't even remember that. I'll have to go check that out. Yeah. Oh, we only have one bottle though, so I'll have to come back for it later, I think. Okay. Yeah, well, we're definitely going to be doing like every. We do all the side quests and everything. We're in 100% this game, so eventually I will get a lot, like all the remaining 5 bottles. Not gonna be too bad. You mean the grotto that's right there, the frozen ice block right there? I think that's what you mean. Yeah, we'll come back for that later. It's fine. Alright, old man. Unfreeze again. I always had to get really close, because I don't want to like dump it and then it does not work. What are they doing? It's already this late. Oh wait, we already did that. No matter how long you bother me. Oh, here we go. Yeah, oh, is that one? Okay. What? He does look like he's all drunk. My son is crying because he misses me? Why do you know that? Because I just talked to him before you froze again. My son misses me. Oh, forgive me, my child. His father has work to do. Taramani be a ghost or a figment of my imagination. I no longer care. If you feel pity for my crying son, then please quietly sing this song to him. Drum. Drum drum. It is the very same melody that was often played for you when you were young. Where do you get that? Hold on. Did that just come out of your... never mind. Let me play it once more. That's not a song. That's terrible. I'm rocking this shit. It's no good. I can only remember the beginning. I'm gonna have to freeze again. I'll just teach you the beginning. You monster. I unfreeze you and that's the best you can do. It'll do. It'll do. You got the lullaby intro. And now you're gonna punch an old man. I think that's what they call elder abuse. There's actually another grotto that's closer to the racetrack. You have to use a bomb right next to the tree. Oh, okay, cool. Bro pulled the drum out of his inventory. Inventory, in quotation marks. The soothing melody of a thoughtful father. A thoughtful father that abandoned his son and got frozen in the middle of nowhere. Yep. It's not that I forgot it. It's just so cold that I can't play very well. At any rate, I'm counting on you. Yeah, sure. You got it, boss. That is not going to be the case. Alright, open it up again.
Then open the door to go on pound. I'm going to close it right away. See, watch. Cool, huh? I can do that all day.
Alright. And since we're already here, I think we can probably do the froggy mask as well while we're here. Yeah.
Daddy.
Here. Oh. This better work, kid. I had to unfreeze an old man to get this.
What the fuck? That song. That's a song Daddy always plays me before I go to sleep. I'll sing the next part.
Oh god. Oh my god. The next part is 2 notes. You monster. I'm gonna have some words with the father. He couldn't remember the final 2 notes. You piece of shit. Well, fine. You play the Goron Lullaby. One of the most underwhelming songs in the game, I would say. I want that to be like the scene from Kung Pao Enter the Fist.
Oh, it's just like Daddy's right beside me.
Faceplant. But yeah, the Enter the Fist scene where she's rolling the baby down the endless cliff. The lullaby intro became a Goron lullaby. This lullaby blankets listeners in calm while making eyelids grow heavy. I don't like Gorons inflating and deflating. It's creepy. Gimme. Alright. Rock. Literally. Alright. Okay. Let's see. Oh, we might want to start our rotation, right? So let's get back up there first. Let's see. Where's the nearest torch? Because we get the fire arrows inside of the temple, I think, right? Unless something has gone drastically different than what I remember. Here we go. It's a shame you can't use Deku sticks as a Goron. I can understand not using it as a scrub or or even a Zora, because Zoras have that issue with fire as well. But yeah, I didn't even consider that. The Zoras and Deku scrubs are very weak to the fire. I didn't even, yeah, wow. It's only like the Goron and the human Link that can actually manage it. That's cool. I know, kind of ridiculous problem, but it still bothers me. Oh, I didn't read your previous message. You ran into an audio problem when you played this version when the Skull Kid got busted taking the Ocarina. I remember him doing a little scream, but for some reason you didn't hear it. Oh, that might have been... If you're playing the same version I'm playing right now, I think that might have just been a audio glitch that eventually got fixed, I think. I don't remember exactly, but I do remember seeing that there was a that was something that mentioned like that in a bug report. I think it was fixed. There were a lot of bugs though, so you never know. I feel like this has been out for such an extended period of time that a lot of the problems that were originally not addressed have been. I think the game is as complete as it ever has been, and it probably is not going to get better than this. I tossed this rock sirloin at the poor frog Goron boy. It's funny how I can't just like, pocket this. Pocket everything else. Well, you downloaded the latest version and still ran into the same problem. Yeah, I don't know what issue that was, but I do think that they've addressed most of the technical problems So I would definitely recommend maybe downloading an update. I'm pretty sure that it will probably have been addressed by that point. I haven't run into any problems yet, but if I run into the same one, then yeah, it's hard to say. I haven't had an issue yet, so I can't say for sure. Alright, where is Fred Durst Goron style? There's my boy. Hey, hungry up there? You little turd. Frog hat. Is there even an update? If I remember right, the most recent update was a few months ago. So they updated off and on from time to time. I think the most recent was probably a few months ago.
That's it. It's so good that I dream about it. Delongo's cavern finally craft for delicious, delectable rock sirloin. This is my absolute favorite. Blessed be this meal.
Yum.
Keep rolling. What? Oh, my energy has returned to me. I'm counting down now. Wait one moment. You know we be rocking this shit right here. Oh, I wondered who it might be. Why, if it isn't Armani, you are alive? Yes, I see. That is the reason why you knew my favorite food. Oh, I almost forgot. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude.
You got the freaky frog hat. Cool. I got Don Gero's mask. It looks just like Don Gero, conductor of the frog choir.
It was crafted so well that that no one would ever think twice if you were to direct the frog choir. I hope that spring will come soon so I can hear the frog's enthusiastic performance.
Yeah, that's gonna be a piece of heart. That it's gonna be a little bit further out into our playthrough.
Hope as I might, it's still cold. I'm going to go back to the Goron village. Peace out, motherfucker.
Alright, thank you, buddy. Glad we got that mask out of the way. But yeah, we're gonna have to return when we have collected, like, I think there are like 2 toads that are inside temples, and then 2 that we have to find. Well, one is in the laundry pool area. I forgot what the 4th one is, but we'll have to find that later. Again, I'm not gonna get too sidetracked here, if I can help it. Alright, Snowhead away! Quick! Turn true! Oh god. Yeah, control is a little bit easier in this version of the game. Yeah, doing that on the first try might be easy for a lot of people, but it's not easy for me. God, this is so much better. Alright. And we don't have to do that again. Excellent. Alright. I know who's messing with the air quality. Let me see this. That's right, I see you, you bastard. You're the one who killed Armani, you bastard.
What's that? There's something in the middle of that blizzard. Can you see it?
Yes, I can see it. I can hear it, and I can feel it. I am going to make it go to sleep. Oops. There we go. Off by 1 note. It's a step above the father, right? That's right, you bastard. Murderer. See, now I don't feel so bad about offing him right here. Ah! he's dead. I wonder if somebody could put together a kill count of how many giant creatures Link has, disposed of over the course of the Zelda franchise so far. There's a lot more, I'm sure. The Zelda series is not going to go away anytime soon. Ow. But like maybe through Tears of the Kingdom, which is like the last huge release, right? I would love to find out to see like how many big monsters Link is taken care of. All right, I want to see what's going on here. This is kind of big. It's gonna take more than average strength to move this thing. Well, we have more than average strength. Avoid creepy snow dust things, particles, creatures. What are you doing? Freaking wolfos. Maniac. Alright, so the test is going to begin here. I wonder how long it's going to take me to complete this temple, dungeon, whatever you want to call it, as opposed to our previous playthroughs. Because I feel like I can do it in much faster, with more, maybe speed than I did previously. It could be even bigger test when we get to, what was it called? Great Bay Temple. That's going to be an even greater test, but still. I can't wait to see if that works out. Since we are in this position, I think it's a good idea to start taking care of these fairies. Hello? Forgot I didn't have this equipped. There we go. Come to me, my fairy child. Alright. And, oh, can we shoot this one from here? We usually shoot it from below. Oh, yeah, perfect. Nice. I don't remember, is there another fairy in here that... No, that's it. Okay, cool. I thought maybe there was like one more fairy down below. Wait, what? How did... Oh, there was one like right over here, huh? That just... Okay, it was off in the corner. Stupid me. Ah, the face. Well, dungeon map it is. Alright. And I don't... Yeah, we can't go up there until we get the fire arrows. Or a very massive Deku stick. Don't waste bombs on this one. I could ram my head into these boxes. Build up that CTE meter. Gimme. Thank you very much. Alright. Now let's see. Take a look at the big room here. Oh yeah. That is spicy. Snowhead Temple. I do like the music they chose for this temple. It's actually kind of it's like a rare whimsical kind of beat, I would say. Maybe that's the wrong term for it, but it's a little bit more pleasant than the other temples. Like I would say, like Woodfall Temple. I'll just keep it like I'll keep my comparisons to everything in Majora's Mask alone. So Woodfall Temple, eerie, kind of tribalistic sound for the music, the background sound. And then this one's like really, like I said, kind of whimsical, or I don't know, kind of goofy in a way. I like it a lot. but then you get back to the Great Bay Temple, and I think that one, if I remember right, the Great Bay Temple has kind of a more of a an eerie feeling, maybe not too disturbing, but like I don't know, it feels a little. I don't know. Maybe I'm just gonna have to play through it again. To when we get there, I'll bring that up. But as far as I remember, it was kind of like disturbing in a way, maybe. Bring this conversation back up later. Okay, there we go. We're actually finding fairies a lot quicker than I thought we would. I remember a few of the fairies being like really difficult to. Where is he? Where'd the fairy go? There we go. He was in the wall. Thank you. Now put that away immediately. Give me that stick. Alright. I don't think we could do anything in this area just yet. Not until we get more fire. Alright. But there's nothing we could do in here yet. All in due time. Let's see. Anything in these pots? You can't even tell for sure. Well, except for when we wear a certain mask. Put that there for now. Oh, there's something in here, but I think it might be above us. Yeah. We'll get to that. Now, onward. I do like that little few note beat. Dun 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 dun. Kind of on a loop. I like that. It's simple. It's to the point. There we go. That's the ticket. Let me in. Oh crap. Forgot you were here. Bada bing. I'll never collect, small keys or just any like specific dungeon keys in a Zelda game ever again without thinking of the bug that was in the original Wii version of Twilight Princess. That really, really bugged me back in the day because I had that was the first version of Twilight Princess I ever played. And it's maddening to think about what happened with the game breaker bug, where you can use the key on the wrong door, and it will just hard lock you from the end of the game. I'm glad they eventually patched that out, but holy crap, was that annoying. You wonder how, like, oh man, it's maddening just to think about. Makes you a little on edge. There we go. I remember you now. Yeah, you were up there. All right. What? Come down, my child. Okay. We don't have the hook shot yet. That's something we collect in the temple, right? I mean the Great Bay Temple. I do believe that's the case. Now there is something else in here. Nothing we can grab at the moment. All right, what do we got? Oh, hello. Yes, I do remember this area. Yeah, some spots in this temple are just like super memorable, and then there's, I think, maybe 2 or 3 rooms I just have no recollection of. dump all the ice. Kind of a nifty idea Nintendo came up with to another way to break ice, you know? Oh. And we're gonna have to reset time so many times in this playthrough. Especially just to get every mask. As soon as I can get the bunny hood, I will. But that's going to require us complete this temple first. But rest assured, it will happen. It will happen quickly. As soon as we're done. Maybe like right after we collect the upgraded sword. Which is also a must. Especially if I'm going to fight some of the really messed up mini bosses. So the last two temples, I remember the mini boss for Great Bay, well, one of the mini bosses being the giant eye with the bubbles surrounding it that really annoyed the hell out of me. Yeah, that one, oh my god, I don't even want to, really don't want to think about it. It's so freaking annoying. But there's that one, and then there's the guy that in our first playthrough of Majora's Mask in Stone Tower Temple, who is mind-numbingly annoying. The guy that you have to, he has like the shadow creatures that follow him and the bats. That guy was super annoying. He's actually, I would say he's even more annoying than any of the actual like regular bosses in this game. But nothing beats what's his face, Gyorg. I'm gonna go back to calling him that. You're back. I looked it up, and it is indeed an update, but I'm not sure if it will fix what the problem you. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully it does. I would encourage you to at least update it for just to be up to date, you know? The current version runs really well so far. Oh, wait. Might want to kill these things down here before we move on. I hate these things. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. That reminds me. Maybe not very soon, but I did recently get a solid version of Jet Force Gemini. That's another series I really want to begin. God, I have such great memories about that game, but I don't think I've ever touched it since the N64 days. Maybe I played a couple minutes of the what's it called? I can't remember the title. But the Rare Replay, which was I remember it originally came out on the Xbox One back in the day. I think it was like 2014, 2015 maybe, so over 10 years ago. Man, that was a solid collection. It had like Perfect Dark. It was like Banjo-Kazooie. Jet Force Gemini was another one. Was one of them. Oh, what am I doing? Do I need to? Oh, that's right. I don't know what I'm doing. This one is a little going to require some thinking. Oh, okay, I'm doing this backwards. Never mind. You're tempted to stream on Twitch. You want to play some Sonic Spinball? Yeah, you know, I used to stream on Twitch back in the day, but ever since they strayed away from like focusing on the gamers, which is originally what Twitch was all about. It was like primarily a gamer platform, but then they got all political, and then it became about like the sexual content, and I just couldn't I couldn't come to, you know, ever like stream on that platform ever again. And of course, there was a time like a year ago where I did a little bit of Rumble, and that didn't work out too well. I had some nice folks come to those streams, but yeah, it didn't end up working out too well. I would say being like kicked off of streams, and I don't know, maybe it had something to do with bad bandwidth or something, I don't know, but nothing had changed. And when I came back here to YouTube, it was everything had been fixed, basically. Go away. Now, let's see. I think, yeah, there's something up there. Oh, that's right. Cool. Now, be extra careful with my foot, my steps here. Whew. Okay. Very right. Good. This one, very elusive. Now, do something else over here, right? Wait. Can we cross here? Forgot what's over here. What's in this room? Oh, that's right. I forgot there is a fairy, like, it's in a wall somewhere over here, right? Somewhere. Wait. Can't put my finger on. Oh, it's over there. Okay, I just see there's a hole in the wall. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be probably the most difficult fairy to collect. Oh crap, this guy. Wizard man. Twitch is not the most wholesome app ever. People are just idiots on that app. Like, for example, there was a streamer you watched where she was banned because she banned you because you were a big Sonic fan. Oh, that sucks. Makes no sense at all. Some people are just a little, maybe too consumed in themselves, or maybe they had something else going on that day. Something else that was bugging them. Don't take it personally. I would never take it. I would say never take anything personally from anybody that you don't know yourself, like personally, like close. Good stuff. But obviously there are going to be things that get you irritated that people say, but when it comes to like taking things to heart, I would just recommend not investing time into people that you don't know. You got the fire arrow set to C. Power up and fire arrows. Yes, sir. I love it. One of my favorite types of arrows. Although the ice arrows are really cool in this game. Wasn't a huge fan of them in Ocarina of Time. Alright. Start unfreezing things. Let's see. Now, can we get to that one stray fairy from here? Which wall was it? I think... Oh, maybe it was higher up. There it is. Okay, we're gonna have to do that from above. Like, probably jump from that ledge down there. It's gonna be dicey, risky. Oops! Could easily have messed that up. Any other... Okay, I think we're good. Let's Goron mask it up. I I keep thinking about like the parts of this game that are going to be the most challenging. I remember that ending Goron segment on the moon. That might be a challenge. Especially if I want to get the heart piece that's on that mighty challenge. Okay, you know, we'll probably just head over here now. Forgot which room this is. Oh! Just went up a level. Nice, nice. Don't have a key yet. Hang on. Oh, yeah, we might just have to go back down there first. You know what? Since we're already up here, though. Ooh. I'm gonna take a shot. Ah, crap. Of course. I should have been at a different angle, I think. That's fine. You remember enabling the moon jump in this version of the game and just broke the game? I've heard of people using the moon jump, and yeah, I can imagine that would be create maybe an issue with the programming. You started going to Snowhead when you were still a Deku scrub, and you even got to the clock tower early. Yeah, with the moon jump, I bet you can. Which door did we just access? I think it was this one, right? Okay, I just turned my attention to chat for the wrong moment. Goodbye. Can't wait to get the magic upgrade, which I think is from this Great Fairy at this temple. Okay, let's see here. Come on. Okay. I was worried for a second. Cool. We could also go down there and unfreeze the... Can I actually shoot it from up here? Oh, yeah. Oh, maybe another time. Do that. Alright. Start lighting them torches. Cool. Why does Link sound so not child anymore? A little. Oh, little Link is growing up. Oh, I lowered the pitch on his voice just a little bit. Not to the same degree as I did on our last Ocarina playthrough, but a little bit on this one. I made it just sound a little bit, little deeper. Okay. Forgot we didn't go in here. Probably would be a good idea to handle this first. Oh, it's close. Yes, that's right. Hammer it. That's so cool. Such an interesting style of a temple. Let's go down here first. Now, take care of this. Because I think there's one more fairy in here, right? No, I guess not. Huh. I'll be damned. So what was I thinking before? Oh no, we did collect the fairy. It was in the chest. Got it. Okay, cool. Now that we have the fire arrows, there are a couple of things we want to do on the first level, which is here, I think. Yeah, okay. No, we have to be in the opposing room. See, these temples can be a little bit complicated. Not so much Woodfall, but the follow-ups, definitely. Oh, Stone Tower might be an issue. But I do remember how difficult our adventure through Great Bay was last time. That one was a nightmare. I don't know. It might be it might be interesting this time around. Come on. Come at me, bro. Crazy wolfos. Get over here. Why are you so afraid? Come on. That's bizarre. Usually they're not that hesitant. But whatever. Give that stone. Alright. Wolfos gotta go. See, that is more like it. You always hated the section of Goron Link on the moon. In the 3DS version, it's kind of a piece of cake, because Goron Link controls it a little bit better in that version. But in the N64 version, it's hell. I imagine so. But I'm looking forward to it either way. I welcome the challenge. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Hey. Nice. Alright, good stuff. Let's see. No, not yet. Go this way. What? Check out that door next. I think this chest might be another fairy. I don't think it's a small key. At some point I am kind of curious how the randomizer works. May have to test that out one day. I've always been kind of hesitant to test out the randomizer, considering I know generally how they work, and I feel like we would just end up getting a soft locked out of most of the game, because you would need an item that won't pop up, and you'll get stuck in an area that you can't do anything else with. I don't know. It's always a possibility. Ow. Give me a fairy, come on. Yes. Okay, 11. We have 4 left. Let's see. And we also have to get the boss key. I think there's one more locked door. Go this way. Oh, we haven't even unfrozen the eye switch yet, so we have to go over there too. Which way was it? Hold on. Oh, do this too. Nice. It's cool that once you get the fire arrows, it just unlocks pretty much everything in the temple. Oh. Speaking of which. Again, this is such a cool concept for the temple. Such a good idea. One that is inaccessible to anybody who is not Goron. Let's see. Go over here. You know what? Come to think of it, I should probably just drop to the depths below. Things I want to collect over here. We're making good time. I think we're on the night of the first day. There's plenty of time to go. If we could possibly do this, maybe we can't. I'm thinking, is it possible to finish up this temple before hitting midnight? I don't think so. We might have to come back to get the sword upgrade. It's a shame, but I do feel like it's... I mean, I definitely want to get it. So, yeah, it's something I'm going to have to come back for when we reset the day-night cycle. I keep saying day-night cycle. No, the 3-day cycle. Thank you. Oh, almost rolled. Hey, there we go. I think that's actually the final small key of this temple. I could be wrong. Also, welcome to anybody who's joined the live stream right now. I appreciate it. Thank you, everybody. Let's see. It's possible to finish this dungeon before midnight. I meant like for me, like right now. I don't know how much of a chance I have. I have less than about an hour in-game time, I guess. Alright. Yeah, I think I might just have to reset it, because you need to have like, what, 2 full days, or... You need to upgrade it once on the first day, and then the second upgrade you have to get, like... Yeah, we're definitely going to need to reset it for the sword. Because I also have to complete the Goron racetrack, so... Yeah, that's going to have to come later. Alrighty. Oh, there's our door. Okay, so first things first. Alright, now let's see. I forgot that the hole is right there. Yeah, I think I see it, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay. I don't know if I want to try and make that jump first or use the key. Well, I want to make the jump. Get this out of the way. Yes! Perfect. Thank you, thank you. Awesome. Okay, I do remember there are 2 more fairies that are from, I think, Dinalphos? Maybe Lizalphos? But yeah, I'm gonna have to come back to that, I think. Okay, wait a minute. That actually wasn't too bad. I thought we'd have to do a lot more backtracking, but that works. But I do think we need to do this first. What do we got? Oh, I remember this room. The snowy giants. They look like characters from Ghostbusters. Yeah, Ghostbusters. Creepy little creatures. Alright, don't think I forgot where you were. The one elusive fairy. Come on down. You are mine. Alright, turn that off. Yeah, I think... Yeah, the Dinalphos should be over here, right? Like in the next room, I think. I hope my memory is... Alright, serves me correctly here. Yep, here they are. Found them. Okay, let's fight. I hate that. Good. Your turn. Good. Grab them both. I think that's it, right? 14. 15! Magic upgrade collected. You're tempted to stream this weekend. You'll be playing some Super Mario Brothers: The Lost Levels. Oh, good luck. I remember that being incredibly difficult. You're going to be deleting the stream after you end because you don't want people to see that you play like 9 game times. No, don't worry about it. I wouldn't worry. Like, don't let people get to you, man. It's the internet's going to do their thing. If you delete if you want, but you know, I wouldn't feel like I wouldn't say feel shame over like having to play a game multiple times. If you remember in were you around when I played Majora's Mask for the first time on this channel? I died 3 times, like full on game over 3 times to the shadow guy in the Stone Tower Temple. So yeah, don't feel bad. If I can lose that many times to something like that, Yeah, you're good. That monster was irritating back then. Okay, so what do we do here? Let's see. I kind of want to go back to the beginning of the temple before we do anything else. Because I want to get the fairy upgrade, which I think is the magic meter extension. You weren't there for that? Yeah, I had to do some like major editing when I did that. That was before I like even considered streaming Majora's Mask, so it was like a pre-recorded thing. Okay, yeah, I definitely want to go down here first. Might just be a really long way to get back to the beginning, but no biggie. Yeah, that was, I wouldn't say it wasn't exactly my magnum opus of gameplays. I was awful on that playthrough. It's all about growth. I'm improving over time, you know. In some games I devolve, but you know, most of them I get better. Alright, I need that fairy upgrade. I really hope it's the magic meter extension. Good stuff. Alright, hey buddy. I know it might be the Great Fairy Sword. Oh, you again. What am I standing on?
Oh, wise young one, I am the Great Fairy of Wisdom. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. As thanks, I shall enhance your magic power.
Yes! Make that thing twice as long. Oh, I'm not going to say that again.
Ah.
Oh, his eyes! he was starting to wig out.
Your magic power has been enhanced. You now have twice as much magic power.
Sweet.
Come see me when you are overcome by weariness.
I'll be over here.
Thank you, fairy.
Much appreciated, and I love the fact that we're not going to have to worry about magic much anymore. It was already fair enough having the standard magic meter, I think. But this is an extra bonus. Oh, yeah. All right. I think when I first got this, the magic power up, like probably when I was a kid, I would say. I don't remember the last time I got the upgrade. Maybe we did in one of our playthroughs. It's been too long. But yeah, when we did, I do remember it being like kind of blowing me away. How little I had to worry about it. You don't get the Great Fairy Sword until the very end of the game. Oh, okay, gotcha. So now we gotta get freaking A. I gotta get to the what was it? I think it's over here. Gotta get that boss key. I don't think we need any more small keys. Pretty much finished that. And there are no more... Well, there might be one more mini-boss. I don't remember. I know most of the temples have multiple mini-bosses. Oh, no, I'm gonna have to... Oh, great. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reset the tower, I think. That's a shame. Yeah, there was no way I was gonna be able to complete this in one day. Not with my memory, the way it is. Alright, Do we have a fairy? Yeah, we already have a fairy. We're good. Now, with that reset, I think we could basically, let's see. We just have to get to the top again. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, it's this one that brings us back to the top. Okay. See, this temple gets me, I forget a lot of the level-based, floor-based details. Similar to how a lot of people had issues with the water temple back in the day in Ocarina of Time. And I used to have issues with the water temple too. So that's not lost on me. Thank you. All right. I cannot wait to get the bunny hood. Thing is pure magic. Now, where do we go next? Not here. The red room. There we go. Nope, never mind. Oh, that's right. We have the access to the thing upstairs now. The eye switch. Oh, wrong method. There we go. Ooh. Was close. Alright, gotta hit that switch. Oh, get you out of the way first. Don't wait for them to come to you. You wait for the bomb guys to come to you, it takes way too long. The water temple was hell. I got lost in that dungeon so much. I lost my sense of direction. I used to be in the same boat. I don't blame you at all. It's don't feel bad about that. I felt about the water temple, or I feel about the Great Bay Temple probably the same way you feel about the water temple, so no worries. Although I do feel like this time around it's going to be a little bit different. I do feel a little bit more confident that I could knock the Great Bay out, at least maybe even in within one day. In-game days. Alright. Yeah, we do need to break that again, right? Yeah, we have to get over there. That's gonna be a problem. Alright. Don't need to deal with you guys right now. We're good. Oh, that's right. Oh, crap. Actually, no, that's fine. Wait. Oh, we can do it this way. Did I do that wrong? We could we could go up another floor. Stupid me. I just kind of got swung around. Didn't realize what I was doing. Yeah, we gotta get over there. I forgot. How do we access that spot? Wait. How did I do that before? Hold on. We don't actually... Yeah, the boss key is behind that gate. How did we do that before? It was on this level, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, no, we're actually in between. That's why. Okay. No, that's fine. I think this is probably the fastest way to it, right? If we go back through here. Nope. Go past the Dynalphos.
Excuse me.
Yeah, okay, this is the right level, but we need that to be higher. See, I get confused too easily by this part. So we need to make it like we can't actually touch the stones, the blue stones. Oh crap! Didn't need to go in there. You're tempted to upload a video of Super Mario Brothers next week, depending on how long it takes you to beat the lost levels. Because I know you have to beat the game 8 times to fully 100% the game. Yeah, I don't think I've ever 100%ed the lost levels. I never really thought about it much. Good luck. Good luck. I bet you could pull it off. There's a Deku flower right next to the boss door. Yeah, I should have thought about that before, but we had to open up the gate first. I forgot. How do we... Oh, no, that's right. Stupid. I'm so stupid. Just go through the other door. Alright, no, we're fine. We're good. We're good. I should have thought about that before. Okay. Had to look, bring this back up anyway. One more time. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not planning on getting this confused again in the future. Last few days have been a little bit more difficult for me than most. I mentioned at the beginning of the stream about my physical therapy thing. I'm not gonna bring it up again. too much of a negative topic, and I don't want to bug anybody with that. Okay, hold on. Okay. Oh yeah. Silly me. Gotta go back through here. Alright. Almost boss time. Actually gonna beat Super Mario Brothers Lost Levels more than 8 times to truly 100% it. To truly 100% it, you have to beat the game, you believe, 24 times. I don't have that kind of patience. I probably wouldn't be able to do that. It's already difficult enough for me to have the patience with my editing software to create all the brilliance of episodes I make. My software is not very compliant. Okay. Now don't break the ice box. Easily mess that up again. Yeah, I should have thought about the Deku pad from before. Okay. So here we go. Go back through here one more time. Excuse me. They make such goofy sounds, the little snow buddies. Whatever the hell that sound was. Alright, here we go. Now we got another wizard in here, right? So I could kill them with fire arrows. Yes, sir. They're supposed to be Wizroads, right? Like, from the OG Zelda? I'm fairly certain that's what they're meant to be. Obviously, they look nothing like Wizroads, but still. Luckily, I don't have to go I don't have to do it when I play Super Mario All-Stars Collection. Thank God that game is like trying to pass. Where is he? Oh. 1 second. It's like trying to pass world history, which is, by the way, I barely passed with a C. I don't feel bad about that. I feel like I'm one of the lucky ones that didn't have too much problems with high school outside of the fact that I was unfortunately had to go into homeschooling after, like, partway into the 10th grade. But I came back to my high school for my senior year to complete one of my final classes that I needed, which was economics. That was a nightmare. But I ended up passing and graduated on principal's honor roll, so I felt good about it. That was quite the experience. That I definitely wouldn't want to do again, though. Okay, so it's boss time. Let's see. Just gotta get up there. Which is over. Wait, no. Excuse me. I just teased him. Which is the switch that raises it to the top? Wrong way. What's that? Luckily, you're almost done with school. You have 1 year to go and you're done. That's good stuff, man. It was a great feeling to graduate when I did. But I graduated high school in 2005, which actually was not bad timing. And it felt good. It felt good. I miss a lot of the people that I knew from high school. There were a lot of people that went directions that I did not really care much for, and we have since separated, since split up, basically. But then again, I was never really a part of a clique or anything. I was kind of a loner for the most part during my high school phase, and I don't feel bad about it. I mean, I was more so bullied when I was in elementary school than high school. But a big part of that was that I was homeschooled for 2 years in high school, so they didn't have much of a chance to get me. But yeah, I did get bullied quite a bit in elementary school, though. Right. Grandfather had a tumor. I'm so sorry. You know, that's not easy. My sister passed away. She had a brain tumor, so I know how you feel, man. It's not easy. It's really difficult, in fact. Some things you just can't get over. You just have to fight through it. Speaking of fighting through something. Hello, goat. I believe that's... Wait, is that his name? Goat? Tote? Burn. His name is... the masked maniacal... mechanical, not maniacal. Mechanical monster. I don't see where the mechanical part comes in. No! Whoa, crap! Did that awful quick. I'm gonna try to stay as quiet as possible during this fight. Gotta focus. Oh god. Of course. Thank you, chicken. This die. Whew. Thank goodness for that upgrade. Nope, not laser. I guess that's the mechanical part. The laser effects. Nope. How dare you? How do you knock him over? I forgot. There's a way to knock him over, right? You have to hit him head on, I think. Maybe? Oh, boy. I might need to ram him. Nope. Shit. I was on a roll. Literally. Ah! Monster! Bastard! Ah! Goat, you suck! He's a troll, man. He's the one super troll boss. When's he gonna drop the bombs? Nope, nope. So desperately try to avoid the laser. End up going into the wall. Careful! You bastard! Get over here. Trip or something. Have one of your hooves stick onto the ground. Oh crap. No! Oh! Oh, I had that coming. No, the bombs! Here come the bombs. No, 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 no! Always something. Always something. Nope. Get over here, you turd! Right into the wall. You poor fool. Well, that was embarrassing. I wouldn't tweet that out, Mr. Goat. I was fighting this one Goron today. I ended up headbutting the wall and died. Gimme. Yeah, goat is not the goat. Give me those remains. You seized them. You just freed the innocent spirit that this dark mask had imprisoned within the body of the evil goat. Thank you, goat. Into the sky. Back into the bubble realm. What exactly are all of you? Bubble people. We're about to get bubbled. I swear the giants are just freaking children. Guardians of the Galaxy. So, you're protective gods? I wouldn't gather that just from Guardians, but okay. That's why you were in the temples, but why are the protective gods? Is that English? what kind of translation was that? No, wait, are you listening to me? Hey! Oh, he went away. You can knock over by hitting him in the back while in midair, which will make him a little easier to get a few extra hits in. Yeah, I remember there was supposed to be a way to knock him over, and I didn't remember that being the method. Good stuff, though. I'll have to remember that for another time. And all of the Gorons turned into Fred Durst. 90s kids will remember. As will Pepperidge Farms.